Yep, I also just wanted to do a quick video on how to remove the rear bumper of a 2004 Subaru Impreza, specifically a WR1 STi model. When I looked on the internet, I found lots of videos, not one for this particular car, but the ones I did find for similar cars in the similar model had slightly the wrong technique for removing the right hand side and the left hand side. So, first of all, under the boot lid in here, first you need to remove this panel here. Held by a couple of clips. It's all nice and easy. Then once you're in there, you can remove a clip here. And again, this is the same for the opposite side, basically. Remove the clip there. What I did actually, I must say, is that these are all the clips. What I would definitely suggest is you just buy loads of clips in advance. You can buy a whole pack off eBay, loads of different sizes for about £6. Or these ones here, I believe are 8mm. I've got loads of them here. I think they're 8mm. You know, measure them first, but basically just buy a load of them because, to be honest with you, they're all going to be, they're pretty much half of them are going to break and a little shit, and you better have to put brand new ones in. So I've got brand new ones for all of these. Then you haven't got to worry about them then. Well, it's cheap. It's a tenner. Then you can remove the rear lights. So there's 4 or 5 screws. Sorry, 4 or 5 nuts. The 8mm ones. Just literally loosen them off and then undo my hands. Remove the clip here. Take the rear light out. And then once the rear light's out, you can also clear out the drainage tubes, or what I believe are drainage tubes on these. So you can see actually under the cover here, they've got these grooves here, and these are basically full of, for my car, they're full of dirt and crap. So obviously water and dirt must be running down these. So I'll clean them all out, you know, and I believe there's some sort of drainage tubes, you know, of some variety. So you can clean those babies up as well, and then put them up to one side. Then once that's off, there would normally be 2 here. I think they're just 12mm, so just loosen those off again a little bit and then release them up with your fingers. Same for the other side on there. You might have a few additional items such as here, there's some sort of screw cap to release. It's all pretty easy stuff. Then once that's out, you can go underneath the car. And on my car, the bumper was held on by, again, more of those plastic press studs onto these corners here. So there's one there, and there's also 1 or 2 in the middle here on a bracket that I've just taken off to paint. So that's fine. And then the side part here, this is the key part. So on the videos that I've seen, people are just they remove the 2 sort of fir tree. I forget what their exact names. I think they're called fir tree clips, which are here and here, which you just pull out. So here and here, you pull those out to release it. And people then said you just pull the bumper off. Now on there you don't do that because the bumper's actually riveted onto a metal plate here, which is attached on the end here. So all you do, this is the key tip I want to do this video for, is you undo this 10mm bolt here from this side here. Super easy, 10mm this side, 10mm the other side. And then once that's undone, then you can then pull the bumper away and you'll see the whole thing come away rather than ripping off the rivets. And then to detach that other corner here, you then got these ones here. So again, I think they're 10mm, I think they were. So they're 10mm off there, so then you can release those. And then that's right, and then unscrew the lights. So then they're held on. Don't unscrew those ones. Unscrew the ones in there. So there's 4 screws. Super easy. You can get in there from underneath, through the number plates recess. And then I think that was it. Oh, actually, I mean, there might have been an additional clip, you know, maybe on the bottom here, additional one of those press studs. I think there was, and one on the other side. Then the whole thing comes off. So if you look over here, I think on mine, it was held on by this as well. So these are where those fir tree ones go. And you can see here that if you just yank this piece off, you'll basically rip all your plastic here that's held on by rivets, which is what I did. I managed to put it back together again, but technique is just to undo the 10mm here, and then and obviously this part here I mentioned, this 10mm at this end I mentioned over there. Then the bumper comes off. Super easy. Now once it's off, it then comes out with the metal bracket here, which is held on by those 4 12mm in the boot. So the whole bracket comes out, which is here. This one here, this piece. And you can see here you've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 press studs. So again, you just release the press. You can, I mean, you can leave it on if you want to, but obviously to paint it and detail it, you want to take it off. So release the press studs. Again, they pretty much all broke, so put them off, put your new ones in. I think they're 8 mils, I think they are, but go on eBay and actually, you know what, I'll even put a link, I'll even put a picture, sorry, of the ones that I use on this video. So yeah, just that on there. I had a bit of damage here on this one, that's what the vice is there. This piece here on the opposite side was bent up for some reason, so I've just put, as you can see, I just put a vice on there. I'm going to leave it overnight, you know, anyway, whilst all the stuff's drying, you know, and that's good. Whilst I was in here, I then removed the bracket that goes across here that sort of supports the bumper. So I removed that. Again, it's just held on by two 10mm bolts. So I removed that, cleaned it all up, just sanded it all down, repainted the bracket, same with the other side there. So yeah, so that bracket there, that bracket, the thick one here we just mentioned, and then the small one here. This is an STi WR1 model. Now, I don't know if I'm missing something. I think I probably am. I believe there should be a big solid bar going across here. So when you actually have an impact, the plastic bumper clearly will do nothing. This bit here won't do anything. So I believe there should be a big solid bar. So I don't know if it's on this model or not, but I'm looking on the internet tonight. So just be aware that you might have a solid bar across there. So either mine's being taken off to save weight, who knows, or it's had an accident, but I don't believe it has because the bumpers looks original and it matches and it's all spot on. So who knows? But yeah, just so that's my tips. So it's really, really easy to get the bumper off. And so my top tip is to undo these ones here. And then of course, once I actually undid these, because they're all like quite tight, you know, I actually just re-tapped the bolt holes, you know, on here. Literally just re-tapped, spray, you know, the WD-40 sort of scenario in there. I also I like cleaned up the threads, you know, on the bolts. Normally I use new bolts, but I just don't happen to have anything of this length and this size in stock, so I'm going to reuse those ones. I don't really want to make an order just for two stainless steel bolts when those are perfectly good to reuse. Yeah, and there you go. There's my advice. So super easy, 100% worth doing. Get in there, clean it all out. You know, clean out your headlights. This is all covered in shit and dirt, and the seal was all covered in crap. So it's 100% it's worth doing. It's so easy to take it apart. Well, mine was so easy to take apart. And yours should be as well. Cool. There you go. Hope that's for some use. Excellent.